my name is Lydia and welcome to a new episode of Lovely Stitches here on Flosstube. So today I have an update for you. It's been a while since I filmed in this. I tell you every video I take. If you hear something, the cats are fighting in the kitchen, so I'm sorry. But I try to film earlier every time, but life happens. I have a little bit of live update at the end of the video. If you don't want to watch it, that's okay, and you can end the video after you've seen my cross stitch, because that's where it's all about. And some of you are only here for the stitching part, and that's fine. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about what happened in the past few weeks. I don't have a lot of projects lying next to me. Because of life, I didn't stitch a lot. I even had a couple of days where I didn't stitch at all. But I found my mojo back and I'm stitching again. So I have a few things to show you. I have a little bit of wool and I have some stitchy kindness. And then I want to start with, I'm really sorry for the cats. Last week, the Stitchketeers, we were surprised by a little package, and we all have ordered with Diane Frog & Fudge here on Flosstube before, so her address was on the box, and she always uses little frog stickers, so we were like, what? Did Diane send us something? But on my box it said, do not open until the next Stitchketeer meeting. So I received the package on a Wednesday, so I had to wait for 2 days. And all the other Stitchketeers also received a package. Then Friday in the afternoon I received a message from a very lovely follower on Instagram, and she said it's almost Zoom time, and I was like, yeah, it is. I didn't really connect the dots together. You want to come? Simba is here. I don't know if you can see him, he's also black. Yes, you can see him. I didn't connect the dots right away, but then I believe it was Debbie who said, did you receive a message from Angel also? And everyone was like, yes. Does she have to do something with the present? And we were like, well, possibly. So we were even more excited. Shush. We were even more excited than we already were. So then something happened with Jantina's package, and it's still on the way, I believe. So she has to wait a little bit. But she said, no, just open it. I will get my package later, and I will enjoy you unwrapping it. So we did. And we received the most amazing gift ever. I mean, it's so generous, and I'm going to pick out what's inside of it, because that's nothing to do with it. There was a letter, and I'm not going to read it out loud because it's a letter from Angel saying why she gifted it. And I don't know if I can read it. But this is the back, and it is inspired on Debbie's pattern, all in Amsterdam. If you go to Debbie's channel, you can find a link there. Also on her Instagram, and I will link that below. You can find her pattern, which is free. It's a full coverage and it's based on a picture taken by a sister, and it's very pretty. And that was an inspiration for these bags and for Angel to ask Diane to make these bags for us. We were all amazed. It is such a very lovely gift. Diane makes the most beautiful project bags ever. They are very well made. This is the bag. And they are very well made and really, how should I say it, sturdy. So it has leaves fabric and a different leaf fabric on the edges, and on the inside it has just white with a white fabric with golden dots, and it's all quilted and it has a vinyl foam, and it's lovely. And I already wanted to start Debbie's pattern, but I wanted to do it next year. But you can guess what I'm about to do after I filmed my Flosstube videos. I will order my threads. I have some already here and the fabric, but I still need a lot more because it has about 150 colors. So I need some more, and I need a box to put it in. And I will have to look if I can get a double box or something like that. Because a normal box you can put about 90 to 100 colors in, but this has a lot more. So I will look for that. So thank you, Angel. You are a true angel. Thank you. And I really appreciate it, and I will use it, and every time I will use it I will think of you and your generosity. And now Shores is sitting on it, so I think she likes it too. Yeah, whips, I guess. I will start off with a hat I worked on right after I finished my full fairy. I expected to get a black hole or something after that, but it's okay. It didn't really happen. The hat I was stitching on is Mini Owl and Poppyfield, which is a design by Anya K. And I fell for the little owl in the pink field. And I am stitching this on, oh, it's still in the hoop. I will remove the hoop for you. I'm stitching this on 18 count Ada and 2/1. Yes, I like it. And this is how far I am. Not really that far, but I'm getting there. This is how wide it will be. It's mini, so it will not be really a huge one. So yeah, stitched a little bit on this part over here. I work my way down. I would like to get to the bottom of the pattern, and then slowly go this way. And then I also stitched on another hat, and I don't have the cover photo here right now, and my tablet I'm using for Pattern Keeper is being charged right now because it was empty, so fortunately I cannot show it to you. But if you watch Jantina's videos, Jantina Stitches, one of the Stitchketeers, you will recognize this hair. This is the hair of April Fairy, designed by Hannah Lynn. And I'm stitching this on 18 count Ada, 2/1, full cross. And I really love this pattern and how it's turning out. And I will just work my way over here like I always do. Really like working on this one. It's very comfortable. It's an easy stitch. It's fun. It has a lot of fun colors, so I really like this one. Okay. Then after I worked on the heights, I wanted to do something else, and maybe you recognize the bag. It's one I made myself, especially for this pattern. This is Strawberry Fields Forever by Leopard Designs. And I'm stitching this together with Jemima, Rocking Stitcher. And I don't really recall us having a hashtag. I don't know. If we do, I will try to remember and put it in the box below. I'm stitching this on 40 count Confederate Grey, and I've done quite a bit actually. Jos, kom maar. I've done quite a bit. I finished the house almost. I still need to do one window and a door. And I already started working on the fence down here, or the gate, or how you will call it. And I finished the border over here. Now I have to continue working on it over there. And I really love this. Leopard Designs patterns are really lovely to work on and to follow, and I really love the colors they use. I said this is Confederate Grey, 40 count, and the called for colors. Then I want to try and finish some projects, and right after this video I will record another video. I am joining Debbie in her 22 and 22 projects kind of thing. Does it have a name? 22 and 22. I'm doing it a little bit different than Debbie is, and I will tell you all about it in my next Flosstube video. It will be a Flosstube extra, and George is decided to start and play right now, so I'm really sorry if you hear her. Well, I want to finish some things. As always, I want to start a bunch or finish a bunch. Yeah, I'm like that. But this is my secret stitch along of 2019, which means I don't have a cover photo because I bought it as a secret stitch along. But now you can buy this, and I believe it's called Butterfly Girl. Buy it or not, you can buy it as a kit. So if you look it up, you will be able to buy it. And this is how far I am. And this would make a lovely thumbnail, Flosstube. I have to do half of her face, and then I am done. I have to do 2 parts after this of the stitch along, and then it's finished. I really love working on it, but I hardly do. I don't know why. She's looking a bit creepy right now because she's missing an eye and half of her nose. But yeah, I love it. And this is on 32 or 28, I believe 28 count. Even weave, very lovely even weave, and I don't know what Leonard uses, but it's very lovely. And yeah, I definitely want to try and finish this. And then I have one project left, which will be a finish next time you will see it. And this is in my own made bag with a keychain on it, or a, how do you call it? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's hanging on the project bag, and it says Friendship Sale 2020. It's my blue flower quilting bee. And I'm stitching this with 4 of the other Stitchketeers. Jemima, Alice, hi Alice, Jantina and me. And Debbie is stitching Huckleberry Farm. And we decided the ones that are stitching Quilting Bee will finish it on the 3rd of December. Which means we will be, with 1 day short, we will be stitching on this for a year. So it would be fun to finish it. I wasn't able to join on the 4th of December for an extra Zoom because we celebrate Sinterklaas with my family that day. So we are Zooming the 3rd and finishing it. As you can see, I still have quite a bit left to do here, and I still have a thread hanging here. I am going to finish most part of it in the next week, and I'm going to add initials of all the other girls and myself, and the year, and I think I will put in the year on the night we Zoom, and then it will be done. And I am going to enter 20 and 21 because 20 is the year we started and 21 the year we finished. And I really love this. This is on 40 count sheep straw by R&R, which is the code for. And I'm also using all the code for flosses, specialty flosses. Really love working on it, and I already mentioned to the girls I will be a little bit sad when it's done. I will be happy, of course, but I also will be a little bit sad. Then I have a little bit of haul. There are some Facebook groups I am in where they sell words. Their stash, they don't want to stitch anymore, and there was someone who was selling this pattern by Dinky Dice, and it's called Stitching Bunnies, and I thought this would be fun to stitch one day, and it has some specialty stitches in it, so it would be fun to practice a little bit with that. Because I've never done specialty stitches except French knots, as far as they are specialty stitches. So, but it always looks amazing when people do patterns with specialty stitches. So yeah, and then I bought something different. I bought a memorabilia, and this is Snow Queen, I believe. Yes, Snow Queen. Sorry for the glare. I really love this pattern. It came on my wish list after I saw Julie, Kansas City girl in Colorado World, stitching it. She changed up the hair, having her hair color, a little bit more red tones in it. I think I might do that also, but then a little bit more brown tones. Debbie is stitching this, and Alice also owns the pattern and wants to stitch it next year. So I'm going to kit this up and start it together with Alice. And I really need to think about what kind of fabric I will use. And it calls for 32 count twilight blue linen by Witchild. And I don't know if that's available here in the Netherlands. So I will need to be looking, and I have something in my mind. Maybe I will dye it myself, try it. Or if it doesn't work out, maybe I will ask Debbie if she wants to dye something for me. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting this one. Really love this. So that's it for stitching. Thank you. If you want to quit now, quit my video now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new and you liked what you see, please do subscribe. I really love that. I read all of your comments, people. I just didn't have a lot of time to respond, but I've read every single one of them. Thank you. So then a little life update. As I mentioned in my previous video, I got a new job and I have been working there now for 3 weeks. And you guys, I'm so glad I did it. I was so nervous the first day. I really felt like I was going to my first day of school again. But I'm so glad I did it. The work I'm doing is so much more fun than what I did with my previous employer. I'm just so glad. I still have to get used to things. I mean, it's only been 3 weeks because everything is still new. But I really like it and I'm really glad I did. And it's been a huge step. But I'm proud of myself. I did it, and I am really glad I did, work-wise. And then the other thing, yeah, I have to laugh because we got shorts, and when we had another cat, my husband said, if we take another cat, the only thing I demand is for it to be a manly cat. I don't know the English word for it. In Dutch we call it a kater. And so I went on the lookout. I found George, which was a guy. Oh. And then I brought her to the vet. Shush is annoying so much. And the vet called me and she said, did you know that it is a girl? And I was like, no, really? Yes. Because we here in the Netherlands we have a lot of cats, stray cats, and they advise you to, you know, get them castrated or sterilized. I don't know if that's the correct English word, shush. But so we went in to have Shores castrated. But okay, she was a girl, so that didn't happen, or at least she did get her surgery, but yeah, it's a great story, Lydia. I should have looked up the English words before I told you. But okay, we discovered Shores was a girl. Shores is actually a guy's name here in the Netherlands, so they were like, are you still going to call her Shores? So then Jantine mentioned Georgette, which I really like. So she also has a chip implanted, so when she's lost and someone finds her, they can call the animal ambulance. It's something we have here in the Netherlands, and they will come and they will read the chip, and then they can see she belongs to us. And there she's called Georgette, but we still call her Shores. She responds to that name, and it works. It fits her, and yeah, in the way she behaves, she could be just the other way around because she's a daredevil. So yeah, that's a little bit of life update. I didn't have a lot other things, but yeah, it's quite in a nutshell what happened in the last few weeks. Because I was very busy with my new job, I didn't have a lot of time stitching. I was tired. I feel like I'm now getting a bit of energy back because I'm a little bit used to working there. So yeah, I'm hoping I can stitch a lot in the next few weeks. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next Flosstube video. I'm going to record that now, so you will see the complete setting again. But I'm going to record it now, but it will be on Flosstube a little later. So please be on the lookout for that, for my 22 and 22 projects with Parade. And I hope to see you soon. So thank you for watching, and stay safe, people. Bye!